Hey guys, what's going on? Trey Arns here, back with some more review videos. It's been a minute since I've been able to do these or wanted to do these, so I figured I'd roll myself right into this one. In today's video, we're going to be going over two super simple ways to silence your tree stands, saddle platforms, or anything that you have in the hunting world that might be metal and you just need to dampen the sound a little bit. All right guys, jumping into it. This is going to be a super simple video, but these are going to be two options of how to silence your either your tree stands, your saddle platforms, or your cam buckles, anything that's metal that you don't want making noise while you're out in the woods. I kind of figured these out a couple years ago. I'm not the only one. A ton of people use this stuff. Number one being hockey tape. I know there's a lot of companies out there that make stealth strips and stuff like that. Obviously, they're a little higher priced. They're probably freaking awesome. But for me, I just get away with these two budget options. First one is going to be hockey tape. I hockey tape almost everything that possibly could be metal. That's a little bit harder to use than this. This is sports wrap. You can get it on Amazon in Camo, and it works freaking awesome. All it does is stick to itself, pulls apart, sticks to itself, and it works great. This I think actually dampens sound a little bit better than hockey tape. What I do a lot is pair them both together, or I seal off these ends just a little bit with hockey tape. To me, it's been the most budget friendly. Just so you know, for all these things too, I'm going to have links in the description. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you do order anything off of Amazon, definitely use the affiliate link. It's going to help me out. It's going to help me continue to make more videos, and it doesn't cost you guys anything. So if your wife's going to make this big Amazon order or anything like that, because of the times that we're in, click on one of the links below, use that. It's going to help me out a little bit. So I'll kind of show you the applications of where I use these things. Every stand that I've ever had, I started this when I started mobile hunting probably 4 or 5 years ago on my first lone wolf. I bought a whole bunch of hockey tape from a local Dunham's that was like $1 a piece, and I just finally ran out of it. I think I had 4 to 6 rolls. So hockey tape, you don't go through a whole ton, but these little Camo rolls, you'll definitely use a little more. I think I almost use 1 a stick or a little less, but pretty close. First application we're looking at here, this is my Hawk Helium stick. All my friends, everyone calls me anal when it comes to silencing all my stuff, but when you learn to hunt big bucks and you're hunting close to bedding areas, the number one sound that's gonna deter a deer from coming your way is the sound of metal. So ever since I felt that, ever since I realized that that was a big deal, it is a big deal to me, and I make sure I silence everything. I mean, if I go out and I throw a strap or I hear one clink from my stand, I'm instantly at home retaping it up. So we look over here, a little easier to put the hockey tape right here. I put it pretty much on all points of contact. So where these sticks will stack, there's tape. Obviously I don't put any up here, reason being obviously I have my feet on there. I even thought about putting a little bit on the sides, but I'm gonna try to get away with it for now. And this is the hockey wrap. Or not the hockey wrap, the actual sports wrap on my whole stick. It's really simple, literally just whip it around. It definitely quiets everything down. My next one here is my Mission platform. So this is my new Trophy Line Mission platform. I used to have a DIY, but shooting a stick bow, the bigger the platform, the better for me. Just looking it over on the post, I have sports wrap. On the back, I have all the high spots with black hockey tape. Reason being, I used this once, figured it's cast, it's gonna be quiet, stuck her up in a tree. I mean, you can even hear my fingers make a little noise. To me, that's almost unacceptable. My first lone wolf, I literally taped every one of these things. So I'm gonna try doing this. Again, this is gonna be things that could possibly make contact. See the cam buckle? White hockey tape. I had white and black, so a lot of my stuff you're gonna see is gonna be between white and black. But no, it works phenomenal. You can just see, like, you can still hear a little bit of that ting. That's gonna happen, but what I'm worried about are rubbing, surfaces rubbing, whether I'm pulling this out of my backpack, slinging it around a tree, accidentally bump one of my sticks while I'm putting it in. It's gonna absorb a lot of that tingy sound. You can still hear it, but it does better. So Another thing I'll put in the description too is I use grip tape on my outer edges of my platform. This is actually glow-in-the-dark grip tape. Let me see if I can't cut this light here. I know you still can't see it. So that is going to be glow-in-the-dark grip tape. I'll also have that in the description. It's like $4, and it was definitely enough strips to get me all the way around. The only thing is it didn't stick to the cast the best. It stuck on the inside, but I just made sure I rolled a layer of tape all the way around the outside to hold it down. And since it's glow in the dark, it just gives you that little extra in the morning or at night so you can see where your feet are. And I obviously have the grip tape on the edges. So in case I have to lean out over a tree, it's just a little, you don't need it, but to me, I overdo everything. So that's that. The last one I'm gonna show you is my new Xop Vanish. You can see, guys, I literally do every piece of it that I possibly think can make noise. Cables, obviously, not near as bad as it was. Not saying they're terrible in the way it is, but it's just making it better. My whole outside perimeter, anything that can rub on brush, anything that can rub on my sticks. My seat, I do anywhere that is potentially where the seat or the thing goes together. You can hear a little bit of the metal. Still better. Again, guys, it's hard to fully prevent this, but for the price of these things, it's preventable. It's helping it out. So yeah, it definitely works. I'll talk more about this. I am a saddle hunter, but when I transitioned back to a stick bow last year, I ran into a couple problems. So that's what this Treestand is for. I'm gonna try running a hybrid setup, but that's for a different video. So again, if you wanna check this stuff out, it's gonna be in the description. I'm gonna have links for everything. Again, I am an Amazon affiliate, so anything you can do to help this channel out would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. We're gonna have more videos coming in hot.